him Johnny V, or Sergeant Velasquez, or you call him Mr. Velasquez, or Mr. V maybe for some of you, or for some of you just Hey You. Won't you please welcome our narrator for the night before Christmas, Sergeant John Velasquez. John.
Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were all nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out of the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away from the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutter and threw up that sash. The moon on the crest of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. The little old driver was so lively and quick, I knew in that moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles the coursers they came, and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. When they meet with an obstacle, they take to the sky. So up to the housetop those coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. I drew my head and turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back. It kind of looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled. His cheeks were so merry. His cheeks were like also roses. His nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was turned up like a bow. And the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of that pipe he held tight in his teeth. It encircled his head a lot like a reed. Very broad face and a little round belly, and it shook